Good morning, everyone. This is Prem's crypto market update for February 12th, 2019. Welcome, everyone. CoinMarketCap still at 120 billion. We can still see high volumes at 19 billion, and BTC dominance has dropped to 52.8%. Bitcoin still at the $3,600 level. We can see in the top 10, basically everything is slightly in the red. We can see Bitcoin Cash down 2.8%, doing $121 at par with Ethereum at $120. But if we look at Binance Coin, it's up 2%, doing $9.57. I think really good news what is going on with Binance and keeping steady in the top 10 coins right now. Now let's have a look what's going on with the coins which have done very well. We can see MOAC up 16%, Huobi token up 14%, doing $1.16. Komodo up 11%, Dash up 10%, Wax up 8%. The coins which have not done that well are Quant 16% down, Raven 8% down, Arc down 8%, and Theta 8% down. Now let's have a look what's going on in the charts. All right, so we can see basically that today's candle, which is still in the making, is going to be lower. The body is lower than yesterday, and if we look even at yesterday's candle, this green candle, it was lower than yesterday's candles as well. So if we look at the RSI, what's going on, we're seeing a huge dip in momentum, it's now at 52%. But more importantly, if we look again at what's happening in the stochastics, we can see the blue and the red line crossing each other, meaning that there's a reversal on its way. So we are under the 50-day average again. So let's see what is going to happen. There might be a reversal again, but we have to see and watch. Here on Bitstamp, Bitcoin is doing 35.71. All right, then the next news is from Bakkt. Bakkt has been pushed to later in 2019, informs CEO of ICE, International Exchange. So Jeff Sprecher, the CEO of International Exchange, ICE, announced that the firm's digital assets platform Bakkt will be expecting a launch in 2019. So that announcement is going to be done later this week, but it's going to be definitely in the second half of 2019. So this has been done by Toshi Times. A lot of people know, of course, who's behind Toshi Times. So it is very interesting to see that this is happening not because of regulatory kind of information, but just inside the company. So it's a bummer because Bakkt is supposed to be the biggest custodian of them all, but by pushing it back, we are going to see a lot of other projects also being pushed back. February 28 was the last day for the ETF. I've told people that's going to be pushed back again as well. Now here with Bakkt, we see a similar kind of trend happening. All right, the next news comes from Bloomberg. So security tokens are the new crypto, but probably can't afford them. So the whole thing is this: in 2017 and 18, we had the ICOs, a lot, like 90% plus, failed basically. And now the security token is happening. But the problem, or let's put it this way, to buy a token is not going to be cheap. Although we are looking at illiquid assets, right? Illiquid assets like real estate being tokenized, but they're not going to come for $1 a pop or 1 cent a pop, which we see in the cryptocurrency arena happen a lot. So it is going to be more like, it's going to be $22,000 a token kind of proposition, which will bring obviously more sophisticated people into the atmosphere and not just people who are looking for a quick buck to make. All right, then the next news comes from local Bitcoin. So they see in Venezuela, again, volumes explode at all-time highs. Now, local Bitcoin, if you guys do not know, it's basically a platform which is a escrow service, basically, where you either send your money and vice versa, send your Bitcoin, and then it gets exchanged. Basically, it is used a lot worldwide, especially in jurisdictions where basically it is not allowed to use exchanges because they're not allowed, crypto exchanges. So this is something very, very new. And if we look at local Bitcoin in Venezuela, it has just been skyrocketing at the same time as we are looking at Venezuela. Inflations are just going up. All right, this was the news for today. I hope you like it. Please like and subscribe, put a thumbs up, and I hope to see you on the next one.